Hello, my fellow travelers. Hope you're doing well out there. Today is the last day of Mercury retrograde. Mercury will station and go direct in the next week. So we have a lot of changes in the energies. We're also in Pisces season now. So it will be less about thoughts and more about internal healing. So we've all had a lot going on in February. And so now it's time to heal any trauma that has happened recently or has happened in the past so that we can end this chapter of Pisces, the last chapter of the book of this past year, so that we can begin anew whence whence we came when Aries starts. So it's when Mercury goes direct and shifts its energy, it's funny to communicate, but it's important for us to go within, take the time. I know I've been saying this a lot, but it's the only thing that really heals us on the inside when we really pay attention to what's going on within us. And if you're anything like me and have a warrior within you that will do and do and do until the doing is done, and then you deal with your emotions. So, but then when it's time to deal with your emotions, you need to deal with them so that we don't make ourselves sick and we can evolve. So how do we deal with any emotions that are either from recent events or from the past? It's all about going within. There are wonderful meditations out there that can help you to connect with your heart and see what's really ailing you. One thing that's been helping me is to go through my chakras and see which one feels like it's not open or it's having a hard time, and really settling in on that. With my situation here and also being uprooted from my apartment willingly, but still, it's about my root chakra. And most of us hold fear, survival, lack of grounding in our root chakra. So if you're having any kind of feelings down there, like I've felt like I've had a UTI for like 2 weeks, I have the medication, but I see it's very mental. Like when I'm stressed out, I get the feeling. If I'm not stressed out and I'm calm at the moment, I don't get the feeling. So we see how our mind and what we're thinking definitely affects our physical. So for me, it's been about grounding into Mother Earth, grounding into the core, the iron core of Gaia, and bringing up that energy for healing, for calm, for peace, and bringing it through all the chakras. So as you move up the chakras, you see if any one of them bring up emotions, bring up anger, having certain thoughts, and that's a good way to sort of take stock of where your system is and heal those places. So when anything comes up, it's like mothering yourself. Pisces is sort of the all-encompassing, unconditional love of genuine nurture. So to quell ourselves, pat ourselves, comfort ourselves with anything that's been going on. Let the tears come, let the anger come. If you need to yell, if you need to cry, it's really good to get those things out, because then your system can reset and move forward. So this week is going to be very changing, not only with Mercury and Pisces, but we're moving out of the stellium. Stellium is 3 or more planets that are very close in degrees, and they create this like portal of energy. So the faster moving planets are moving out of Aquarius and Pisces, the moon, and Neptune, Venus, the moon, and Neptune are all going to be together right around now. So this is about extreme healing, and Venus, our love, our beauty, our feminine side, is very ethereal, very sort of otherworldly when she's in Pisces. So this is about connecting with spirit and bringing it down into the body so that we feel good, we feel comforted, and we feel secure. So I guess that's everything that I have to say. I'm using the Tarot of the Elves. That's the other deck that I brought with me. I've been using these for myself. They're a very different kind of story of the tarot. They all have elf names and stories going on, but our first card is the Three of Cups. I picked this for Monday, and this is about union and marriage and dedication and coming together with those you love and what you love and feeling supported and like it's real, like it's comforting. Now, if you're not coupled with anyone, this can also be a union with yourself, the mind, body, spirit, and really giving yourself self-love and nurturing from Mother Earth, from the foods that you're eating, from everywhere that is everything and everywhere that's around you. And then we have, so I kind of went, you know, give me ideas for next week, like Monday. Then Wednesday, we have the King of Pentacles. This came in reversed. So this guy is about finances, feeling comfortable in your finances, wealth, security as well. A very Taurus card. So this is, when it comes in reverse, we may need to think about our finances differently. We may already be thinking about our finances differently, and that's bringing us to a new height with how we feel abundant and wealthy. So, go ahead, Spirit. What do you want me to say? They're showing me this big coin behind his head, that it's the birthright. It's your own birthright to have whatever it is that you want. And it's time for us to think in a positive manner about our finances, take control of our finances if we haven't been, and really see how we can make our money work for us instead of constantly being behind the 8 ball. All right, how about that? And then to work on it, we have the Three of Pentacles. In this deck, her family is not agreeing with the work she's doing or what she's doing with her finances. In the regular tarot, this is about working and learning and coming together as a collective to do something, to build something. So in this deck, and it's in the astrology, that you may have to stand up for yourself or feel like people are pushing you to do things that you don't want to do. And so it's about your own sovereignty and choosing your battles. You know, do you need to fight with your family or outside sources to defend yourself? Or can you just say, thank you very much for your opinion, and move on with your own life, knowing that your inner guidance is telling you the correct thing for yourself? So Three of Pentacles also is about working on union with self, union with spirit, union with others, communing and doing well with the community around you. And then King of Pentacles, reworking your finances, really, and how you look at your wealth, and then working on that. What are you working on? So, and then the final card is the Fight card. It's the Five of Wands. Now, you know, this guy's getting stabbed. He's in this story, he's killing the one that is creating a lot of trouble. So this is about dealing with the trauma, dealing with anything that is like a pierce through the heart, um, and making peace with it, like allowing it to come up, addressing it, and then letting it go fall in a way. So they're saying that this is actually a really good thing to finish the series or the chapters of what has happened in the past year, and since the zodiac doesn't start its new year until Aries, we're still in the energy of 2020. So this is putting to rest anything that has been a fight, anything that has been in conflict for us, so that we can be at peace. So the energy is definitely supposed to change, and I felt it the last couple days. I'm actually leaving here in a couple days, so hopefully everything will go well here while I'm not here. And for all of you, it's a time to think about your dreams. Think about where we're going to go in this year to come. It's going to be very different. So the more we think about where we want to go, solutions, intuition, manifesting what we want, the more we can get out of the past and get out of what is and move forward. Finally forward. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you probably on Friday from Jim Thorpe. All right, have a good week. Take care of yourself and heal anything that is next in line to be healed. All right, take care.